What's going on, guys? Welcome. Happy Friday, everyone. Guys, somebody let me know if you could. Let me know if you're hearing a humming in the background. It's not like technical or anything. As soon as I hit the go live button, there's a landscaping crew that's outside that's like sucking up leaves put them into a truck. And it's this loud vibration. My mic is like bouncing a little bit. It looks like it's probably picking it up. So, especially when I stop talking, if there's a little bit of a hum there, it's like I said, that's not technical difficulties or anything. That's the guys outside. Negative. Okay, perfect. Good. I was worried that was going to be really distracting. I saw them when I was pulling in today. I saw them working down the street. And I was like, they're going to be like right when I'm going live. That's when they're going to get there. And sure enough. Happy Friday, Michael. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully everybody had a good week and is ready for the weekend. Hopefully you guys are getting some time off. Nobody's taking too much work home with them. But we got a 10 boxer to close out the week with. Doing good, Jaden. How you been, man? Doing real good, actually. Can't complain. So I tell you, before we jump into anything, let me get a number. Let me get two numbers actually from the group. Let you guys pick the box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First two numbers I see between 1 and 7. Let you guys pick the multiverse boxes. Yeah, man, I was excited when I saw your name. All week we've been getting a few people popping in that I hadn't seen in a little while, so that's always fun. Always good. My kids would be mad at me, but 6, 7. 6 and 7. What up, Kim? Bottom two boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to do the hand motion. All right, so there's our two multiverse. Hanging in there. Oh, nice, man. Where are you going to school at? I'll tell you what, man. I walked out. I walked out with my bachelor's. I said I will never ever go back. And then, sure enough, when I got it to Liberty, I was doing claims, and they wanted me to do some sort of career development. And it was like you could get a bunch of designations that if you ever leave the insurance industry, are going to be useless, or they would pay for the master's. So I was like, yeah, I'll go. Did a master's degree online, finished it, so got it, got a master's degree. I don't know what for, but I got it. App State still. There we go. I had a bunch of buddies that played rugby for App State. Semester early. There we go, man. Well, congrats. I'm sure you're ready. All right. The live fills have been a little slow lately. Yesterday I started off the stream without a live fill. I had some people disappointed. We ended up putting up a Topps Chrome hobby, and we closed it and got halfway full on a second round. Almost did 2 rounds. So I figured let's go back to that. It's a nice cheap live fill option. So here we're gonna throw that back on the screen. Same deal as yesterday. $24 gets you 3 random teams in a single box of Topps Chrome hobby. This is for after the break. So Bowman Chrome, we did a ton of that one, but the price on Bowman Chrome's just been climbing. It's to the point now where it's like $42 a spot if I do it as a live fill. So yeah, Topps Chrome hobby, we can do a lot cheaper, $24. So if you guys want to fill those up, this is the last box of the case. I do have a fresh case here if we want to crack into a second one. But again, this is for after the break. This has nothing to do with the 10 boxer. If you guys want to get in a little bit extra, just call out your spot number there in the chat. And we will, if we can fill it, send payment. Hold off on sending any payments, though, until we make sure that we can actually get it closed. So let's see. Looks like I got Nick in spot 4, Dwayne in 2 and 7. So let me update those here now. Let's see. John. Let me make sure. Yeah, John, so I got Dwayne got the 2 spot in. 5 is yours, but can I get you a different second number, John? Other than 2, 7, or 4? And then Michael Jerome, same deal, bud. Here, we'll pop up. Okay, Michael said 3 instead of 5, 2 randoms. Let's see what we got. Hold on, let me update this real quick. Here, I'm gonna lean over so I can type. All right, so I got a couple more spots to get here. Hold on. All right, so Nick, I got your 4. Dwayne, I got your 2 and 7. John, you got the 5, but the 2 was claimed. So let me get a second number from you. Michael came down here and said 3 instead of 5, so that's perfect. You got 3. John goes, yeah, John, same deal, man. I'm sorry, bud. The oh no, the 8. That's your second number. I got you. All right, 8 is yours. So 5 and 8. And then we had 2 randoms from Josh Thedens. There you go, Josh. I got you in 1 and what is that? 1 and 9. Actually, hang on. I think I put too many spaces in those. Yeah, just another 1. All right. I think I got everybody. If I missed your claim, let me know. But it looks like we're down to 6 and 10. So I got Josh in 1, Dwayne in 2, Michael Jerome in 3, Nick Stager in 4, John Spurbeck in 5. 6 is open. Got Dwayne in 7. I just saw misspelled your name. John Spurbeck in 8, Josh Stevens in 9. 10 is open. That'll be a problem later if I don't fix that. All right. Got him. Looking for Caceres? Okay. We pulled a bunch of him. I bet you we can get you one. I like the calling the shots. All right. Let's see. Today is the last day of the shipping cycle, guys. So if you were in any of my breaks earlier this week, Monday through Friday, whether it's baseball or football, we break all week. We consolidate it all down to one shipping cycle, Monday through Friday shipping. So today, Friday, last day of the shipping cycle, I'll be off the weekend. And when I say off, I mean I don't respond to messages. I won't even really look at my phone much until Monday. So if you need to reach out to me, feel free. But I probably won't see it till Monday, and there's a decent chance that it just kind of gets lost in the weekend shuffle. So reach out Monday if it can wait. Let's see. Hold on. Let's update that. After the weekend, though, come Monday, we'll start the process. So we'll start sorting everything on Monday. My sorter comes in Monday, sorts everything in one day, gets it all packaged up. I'll take it home with me. Then on Tuesday, my wife prints all my labels for me. She'll DM you guys pictures of the labels as they're being printed off. And then I will drop everything off on Wednesday. So it takes about 2 full days to do the full shipping cycle. So we do that Monday and Tuesday for the previous week. All right. Here we go. Good luck, fellas. The paper is all being sorted and shipped, but just to kind of keep things moving, I'm just going to skim the paper. Keep an eye out for the top couple chasers. We'll top load those guys, but the rest I'm just going to skim. Christian Moore, VIP. We'll read off all the chromes. Rafael Flores first and Esteban Gonzalez first. Nick York, Rookie of the Year favorites. Matt Wilkins, paper. Kellen Lindsay, numbered paper. That is 71 out of 199. Dodgers, that is Gerard. Happy late birthday again, Gerard. Cole Fontanelli first and Samuel Basalo. And Jason's grabbing spot 10 on the left. That leaves us with just one spot, spot 6. Gotcha, Jason. Also, guys, real quick, when it does come time to send payment, just do me a favor. Make sure you're using this payment info that I've got tagged at the bottom of the screen. That should stay tagged in the chat there. Looks like Kurt's grabbing 6. Kurt just got in there in front of you. Yeah, I use my phone. It's what shows up first. But yeah, I got you, Kurt. I got you in spot number 6. Kim, if you or anybody else wants to still jump in, though, I'm going to start up a fresh list. It'd actually be for a fresh case as well. So again, guys, just do me a favor on those. Just make sure that when you send payment, it's going to one of these at the bottom of the screen. Gold188@yahoo.com is the PayPal. It's a different PayPal address than what we use for the breaks. It's the same Venmo, the same Cash App, but that PayPal is one that allows us to take a friends and family payment. So that's the big thing in there is we want to make sure those payments are coming in friends and family. I'm not factoring in for having to pay fees. I do factor in for fees when I'm writing up the breaks, but for these live fills, I'm really trying to strip it down as low as I can possibly get it. All right, let me just copy and paste that list real quick. Take a screenshot if you need it because I'm about to pull it down. We're going to start up a fresh one. Again, if anybody wants to kick off round 2, you, again, don't need to send any payments unless we close. So if it doesn't go, you don't need to send. So you're just getting a reservation in. There is round 2. Tamar Johnson, 98 out of 150. That one's numbered. 67 on the top 100, but numbered 2 150. So Pirates. And Pirates were Dwayne. Cam Collier, 95 on the top 100. Kevin Castillo first and Esteban Mejia first. All the top loads I'm going to do as we go, but the sleeve onlys, I'll put those off to the side. Any like unnumbered color, base refractors, reptilians, sepias, ray waves, all that stuff. Second tier rookies and firsts. Put them off to the side for sleeving later. Bishop Letson first and Didier Fuentes first. Speaking of reptilians, one coming up. Greatness loading, Charlie Condon. Kevin McGonigal first, and Walker Yannick first. There we go. So that's sleeve only, but you get a good one like Yannick. We'll go ahead and top load her up. That was going to the Stros. That was a closer spot, Jeff. Rockstar rookies, Kobe Mayo, Corey Lewis first, and Quinn Matthews first. I think we got, is National Treasures coming out next week? I think that's coming out Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be a fun one. Yeah, I'm sure we'll crack a bunch of those. Last year we did multiple case breaks. We did a bunch of live fills on those. We did a whole bunch of NT last year. Max Scherzer, Paul Skeens 35th, Ray Wave, Harrison Bader, and Miguel Vargas. Tyler Fitzgerald, Pete Fairbanks, Ray Wave, Adele Amador, Nick York, and Tarek Skubal. Sepia. Nolan Gorman, Paul Goldschmidt, Bryce Teodosio, Gunnar Henderson, Refractor, Hunter Fiducia, Sepia. Nick Castellanos, Jesse Winker, Shota, Prism Refractor, Brian Hayes base. Billy Cook, Mason Wynn, Future Stars, Ray Wave Tatis, Ty Madden, and Sagano Sepia. Mark Vientos, Lane Thomas, Kyle Schwarber, Ray Wave, Brandon Nimmo. Devin Williams, Adam Mazur, Spencer Strider, Refractor, Kumar Rocker, and Hunter Renfroe, Sepia. Nothing too crazy out of the blasters. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let's hit the megas, it's one mega and one logo fractor. Logo fractor is kind of built like a mega, but it's not exactly. It's more of a hybrid. Not yet. We're waiting for you, Joseph. Yeah, we're just getting into the retail. We just did the 2 blasters. That's all we've hit so far is just the blasters. First mega's up. This is box number 3. We did blaster, and then here comes the first mega. Blake Snell, Hayden Birdsong, Roki, Reynold Rodriguez first, Devin Fitzgerald first. Again, I say first mega. I don't know how you want to count that logo fractor. It's not really a mega. It's not a retail box. Bit of a hybrid. Cade Horton, Jake Mangum, Yahil Melendez first, Laser, Arjun Amala, and Heinz Brito first. Trey Turner, Christian Yelich, Shohei Ohtani, Harold Rivas first, and Oswar Gonzalez first. Ezekiel Tovar, Ketel Marte, Jazz Chisholm, Kevin Alvarez first, and Nieves Izaguirre first. Getting some good first chromes. Let's save them for the fun packs, though. Drake Baldwin, Kumar Rocker, Laser, Illyrio Farabis first, Cags, and RJ Shrek. All right, fun packs, mega packs. Carson Williams, mega. Chase Meadrith, mega. Aaron Judge, mega. Charlie Condon, Meteoric Rise. And Jose Anderson, first Bowman, mega. It's not a bad one there for the Brewers. Take that. And then speaking of Judge, we'll go ahead and top load the MVP on the mega. Polanco first. Christian Campbell. Illyrio Farabis first. Raymer Medina first. Juan Soto. Nothing too crazy in that one. We'll get some numbered out of the logo fractor, though. We'll get at least 2, if not 3. A lot of boxes get extras. Like every other, it feels like. Either gets an extra or an auto. Or sometimes both. I've seen that happen before. We get out of the logo fractor box where we get 3 numbered parallels and an auto. Not often, but it does happen. Only out of 25, though. We never saw that in 24, 23. Those were always more pretty straightforward. Just 1 numbered per pack in the logo packs. 25 hits, though. Tyler Stevenson, Chase McDermott, Eugenio Suarez, Rafi Devers, Mike Tauchman, Yamamoto, Shea Langoliers, Samuel Aldegari, Zach Gallen, Kyle Tucker, Bradley Blaylock, Luis De Los Santos, Mike Trout, Reese Hines, Joey Bart, Christian Walker, Garrett Crochet, Salvador Perez, O'Neill Cruz, and Hunter Fiducia. Logo packs. What do we got? Gold back there. Lars Nootbaar, Drew Thorpe, William Contreras, all logo fractors, Bryce Terang, and Nathaniel Lowe, 30 out of 50. A little gold for the Nats. That's John. John Spurbeck grabbing the Nats, Nathaniel Lowe to 50. We'll sleeve all those logo fractors. Kevin Alcantara, Brandon Lau, Chris Bassett, Jackson Churio, and Reese Hoskins. 52 out of 199. I think it is. That's also John Spurbeck. He took both of the numbered parallels in the logo fractor box. All right. Enough of the appetizer. It is hobby the rest of the way. Let's open a quick one. Let's hit Inception. I haven't opened Inception in a minute. 1 auto in this one, but there's some fun ones. Salvador Perez, Davis Schneider, Johan Rojas, rookie. Lamonte Wade Jr. We're going to get a green unnumbered. Marco Luciano, rookie. Nolan Shanuel, purple, rookie, 57 out of 150. Top load that one for the Angels. And then the hit, rookie Slade Sassoni, 11 out of 99, going to the D-backs. Nick Bahan. Getting the Slade. There you go, Nick. First auto. Go ahead and top load that Shanuel while we're at it. Angels. All right, let's do Finest. 2 on the live. You got it, Tony. Tony, I sent you a message about yesterday's live. Let me know if you got that, but I haven't checked to see if you've responded yet, but I checked earlier today and it didn't look like it, so just heads up. All right, spot 2 to Tony. Kicking us off for round 2. Let's go from this way, actually. 2 autos coming up in Finest. Chase Dollander, Pete Crow Armstrong, Sagano rookie Tatis, Ellie, Jeremy Pena rare, Nacho Alvarez, 50 out of 200 on the purple. Sorry, guys, they are right outside that window. I know that's probably loud at this point. It's got to be. It won't last long. Rafi Devers, Creators, debut Spencer Schwellenbach, and Jackson Churio. Thanks, guys. It sounds like they're moving on. Ha-Seong Kim, Pete Alonso, Manny Machado, Aurelvis Martinez, Max Muncy, Jackson Jobe, Refractor, Corey Seager. Really, y'all could hardly hear that. It seems like that's so loud here. Coming back. Brooks Lee debut. They said challenge accepted. Christian Campbell, rookie on the checker. And then Brandon Lau, 168 out of 200. That's really good to know, though. Yeah, the old mic would have picked that up for sure. It would have been loud. Yeah, they're back. There's no way you can't hear that. I'm going to have to go back and watch the video. Where are we at? We're at the 27-minute mark. Okay, I'm going to go back and watch it. Gunnar Henderson, Luis Angel Acuna, Corbin Burns, Stephen Kwan. I got a purple auto. Kevin Alcantara. Creators, Jackson Churio. Arrivals, Adele Amador. Blue, Ian Happ, color match for the Cubs. That's to 150. 29 out of 150. Cubbies, Michael Shinky. Checkered, Tatis. And the purple auto is Carlos Narvaez. Yankees, 90 out of 125. Yanks, that was Joseph Peters. It's not the Judge, not yet. Saving that Judge. Yeah, Judge has got a good shot out of that multiverse. I know there's some Judge chasers in that. And we are almost like this. This break is going to put us over the halfway point, and we have not hit a headliner yet out of that multiverse case. So that case should be heating up. Drew Thorpe, Spencer Schwellenbach, Paul Skeens, Byron Buxton, Brooks Baldwin, rookie. Ellie Dela Cruz, checker. Garrett Crochet. Yamamoto creators. James Wood arrivals. And then this one's going to be low. Jackson Churia to 40. 12 out of 40. Nice color. Brewers, that is John Spurbeck. Churio on that, I guess it's a pearl. It's a 40. Nice. Devin Williams, Wyatt Langford, Nick Kurtz, rookie. Let's leave that one up. Cam Smith, rookie. Chandler Simpson, rookie checker. Gunnar Henderson, checker. Ryan Bliss, refractor. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Take that. Reese Hines debut and a blue Tyler Locklear, 119 out of 200. Going to the M's. That is Lee. Thank you. And then this last one should be loaded up. John's hogging them. Shohei Ohtani, Rhett Lauder, Kobe Mayo, rookie. Riley Green, Darren Baker, debut refractor, Christian Campbell. That one's numbered. Reese Hines, arrival, 77 out of 125 for the Reds. Purple, Freddie Peralta, 38 out of 250. Brewers with another one. Ooh, that's the auto. Got a Connor Norby here. Autos gold to 50. Grant McCray, 43 out of 50. Rookie auto going to the Giants. Jeff Bryant. There you go, Jeff. McCray gold rookie. All right, let's go Topps Chrome. Hit the jumbo. 3 autos coming up out of Topps Chrome jumbo. Waiting for this case to really pop a big one. I guess puts us around the halfway point on the case. Reese Hines, Joey Bart, Bradley Blaylock, Gleyber Torres, Stephen Kwan, Hunter Fiducia, Christian Walker, Luis De Los Santos, Shohei Ohtani, 35th, Chris Bryant, Prism Refractor, Freddie Peralta, Base Refractor. Oh, hang on, I forgot to top load these from that last box. Tyler Fitzgerald, Nolan Gorman, Gary Carpenter, Darren Baker, Juan Soto, Luis Angel Acuna, Andrew Benintendi, Tyler Locklear, all etch Vlad, Mike Burrows, Prism Refractor, and Garrett Crochet, Base Refractor. Yoshi, Chase McDermott, Suarez, Candelario. Hey, there we go. Ohtani on a refractor. Nice. That's good for $40 on the buyback. Gerard. There we go. Luis Robert. Power players, Luis Angel Acuna, Shea Langoliers, Samuel Aldegari, Future Stars, Tyler Soderstrom, and a green, Luis Angel Acuna. 35 out of 99. Acuna, green, lava. Gerard, let me know, bud, if you want me to hold on to the Ohtani or if you want me to send it to you. I'm sure, I think you probably know about this already, but the Ohtani, the buyback. So that's the refractor's worth $40 on the buyback at participating local card shops. What I'm doing is I'm holding on to as many of these as you guys want, and I'm going to trade a big stack of these in for credit to use on buying boxes, and then using those, like putting those boxes in a break for you guys, and for each base card that you put in, you'd get a random team. This is a refractor, so it's worth double, so you get 2 random teams for that one. But that'll get you two random teams in that $600 roughly value break. So let me know if you want that, or if you would rather me just ship the card out. I can do either way. Greg Jones, Michael Harris, Ozzy Albies, Tanner Bybee, Michael McGreevy, Rafi Devers, Zach DeZenzo, Adam Kloffenstein, Shohei Ohtani all etch, Prism Refractor, Shea Whitcomb, and Rhys Hoskins base refractor. Rookie, Ian Happ, Drew Romo, Brooks Baldwin, Marcelo Zuna, Max Scherzer, Nolan Arenado, Justin Henry Malloy on a negative refractor. I haven't pulled a negative in a minute. I just realized as I was looking at that. Yoshida refractor, Power Players, Pete Alonso, and Future Stars, J-Dom. Yeah, we were pulling one of these in like every few boxes, and I haven't seen one in a while, actually. Trevor Story, Zebby Matthews, Justin Verlander, Bo Bichette, William Contreras, Mookie Betts, Justin Robleski, Luis Castillo, Dylan Cruz, 35th, Mike Yastrzemski, Prism Refractor, Ryan McMahon, Base Refractor. I'm trying to sweat these autos down. Leo Jimenez, Deshaun Kiersey, Fernando Tatis, Kobe Mayo, rookie, Devin Williams, Mark Vientos, Joe Musgrove, Isaac Collins, Future Stars, Shota, Prism Refractor, Volpe, Base Refractor, Drew Thorpe. Connor Gillespie, Dylan Cease, Tyler Gentry, Colton Cowser, Nico Cavadas, Jeff McNeil, Jackson Churio. Blue, Christian Campbell, 128 out of 150. Bo Sox rookie on a blue wave. We'll take that one. Bo Sox, Stephen McClintock. Nice. We'll take the color. Adley Power Players, DJ Hers, and Bryce Terang refractor. Down to 4 packs. All 3 autos still live. Jack Kokonowitz, Adley, Mike Burrows, Mackenzie Gore, Wyatt Langford, Anthony Volpe, Christian Campbell. Oh, here comes the first auto coming. Brandon Lau on the refractor. Brooks Lee, 35th. Fortune 15 Gunner, and a refractor auto to 499. It's a rookie. Nice. Chandler Simpson, 4 out of 499 on the Speedster. Rays. Word. Dog it. Nice, dude. Take Chandler. Solid rookie. Beats the pants off a pitcher. Well, most pitchers. Reword that. There's a few good ones. Riley Green, Logan Driscoll, Shane McClanahan, Logan Webb, Jackson Merrill, Chris Bryant, Shea Whitcomb, Mike Yastrzemski, all etch, Jordan Alvarez, Christian Campbell, Prism Refractor, Kevin Alcantara, Base Refractor. All right, should be autos in these last 2. There we go. Judge. So the base is, again, is worth 20. So Joseph Peter, same deal. But if you want me to send this to you, I'm happy to. But if you want, I can hold on to this, and this would be worth one random team in a break. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect a whole bunch of these. I get 30 of them. I can trade them in for $600 worth of credit at the LCS. They'll give me a good deal because we go in there and shop a lot. But I'll come out with $600 worth of boxes, and for each one that you have in there, you get one random team in a break of that. It'll be at cost. I don't need to make anything on that. It's just to help you guys out. So if you want me to hold on to it, just let me know. Stuart Baroa, Brendan Donovan, or I can send it. Aaron Nola, Josh Naylor, Tyler Anderson, Max Muncy, auto, Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie auto for the Braves, Steve McClintock. One of the good rookie pitchers in there. Shane Bieber, refractor, Spencer Horwitz, and 14-15, Corey Seager. Tony, so that was for the live from last night. We closed last night's live, and yeah, that's what that message was about. Yeah, I mean, I knew you were good for payment on that. I went ahead and ran it with you in there, but yeah, I had you for $24 from last night's live, Phil. Andres Chaparro, Nick Castellanos, Paul Goldschmidt, Luis Garcia, Matt Chapman, David Festa, refractor Lars Nootbaar, Gunnar Henderson, 35th, Fortune 15, Mookie Betts, Ryan Mountcastle, and a base auto, Troy Taylor. Mariners, who's got him? Seattle is Lee. Base auto for the rookie. Okay, I got you, bud. My fault. Yeah, what we did last year is I ended up we were short. I had to sell the remaining teams, and the people who were in it, I think they pretty much closed it out. And I just sold $20 spots to get up to the 6. Actually, I think we did it. I think we did 300 worth. I made it worth 2 teams. I forget. We didn't have a whole lot of cards. We should be good on this one, though. All right. Bowman Chrome, and then I got Multiverse coming up after that. I think for Monday's break, I'm writing it up now so that I can I post the breaks for. You gotta remember when I send out the text message, it's 8:30 in the morning on the West Coast, so I have to write those breaks up the day before. And when I'm posting on Monday, that means I'm writing them up on Friday. So I'm writing up Monday's break as soon as we're done with this. I'd started to kind of play with it a little bit. I think I'm going to do a mixture with Tribute. I was thinking about doing an 8-boxer, but that's because I was going to do Tribute, which is, I mean, it's like a $750 to $800 box. And then a diamond level. Instead of the 2 regular series 4s, I was going to do 1 diamond level, which is the same price point, but bigger checklist. So it'll probably be an 8-boxer on Monday, but there's going to be some big ones. Like I said, the diamond level multiverse instead of the 2 series 1s, and then Tribute, Bowman Chrome, and I think probably Topps Chrome Hobby, along with a couple Bowman Chrome Megas and a couple of blasters. So it'll be 8 boxes, but it'll be a little bit less expensive than usual, and it'll be, solid ceilings. Sean Burke, Uniker Caceres first. Let's leave that one up for you, bud. Dylan Dingler, Logan Henderson red rookie, Jacob Christian first, Raymer Medina first, Wilfred De La Cruz first, Zaire Hope, Meteoric Rise, Juan Soto, and then Zach Neto to $399 on the Pulsar, $393 out of $399. Walker Buehler, Corbin Burns, Kyle Tucker, Luke Dickerson first, Leo DeVries, Alessandro De La Cruz first, Robert Hipwell first, Chad Patrick, red rookie, max volume rookie, Cam Smith, Melt Masher. Will Warren, C.J. Abrams, Mason Wynn, Julio, Christopher Suero first, Jose Anderson first, Marco Dingus first, Bubba Chandler, Adios, Bryce Eldridge, and a shimmer, Yanni Severino, first Bowman. Unnumbered on that one. Salvador Perez, Bryce Harper, Willie Adames, Warl Solano first, Harrison Castillo first, Henry Torres first, Noah Schultz, Adios, Mookie Betts, Jack Caglione on the mini diamond, 1 per box on that one. We'll take Cags. Dejin Macarez is 148 or 146. I can't tell if it's a 6 or an 8 out of 399. Pulsar print is right there on where that gap would be between the 6 and the 8. All right, should be autos in these last two, and then we got our multiverse. Come on. Come on. Color. Zach Wheeler. Yamamoto. Warren Calzano first. Johan De Los Santos first. Oswald Gonzalez first. Chrome. Bryce Boucher first. It came to the league. Max Clark. Blue Reptilian, Leo DeVries, 49 out of 150 for the Padres. That's Ryan. Andrew McCutcheon is 148 out of 299. Going to the Pirates. And then Christopher Acosta. I believe that is John. John Spurbeck with the Brewers. The base auto. Base auto on that first one. Come on, man. Give me a big auto on that next one. I haven't had a Bowman Chrome box pop in a minute. We're getting down to the point where we're getting towards the bottom of that case. I feel like we got something coming. Here's hoping. All right, next auto. Come on, come on. Bo Bichette, Trey Sweeney, Cam Smith, Bryce Eldridge, Añelo Marquez first, Chris Rodriguez first, Aiden Johnson first, Chandler Simpson. It came to the league. Travis Bazana, purple on the auto for the Cubs. Angel Cepeda. 56 out of 250. Cubbies getting the color. Check DM. Angel Cepeda. Let's see. No, Tony, I don't think it did. Double check. Yeah, double check it, but I don't think it's so. If it's showing that it went through on your end, just send me a screenshot so I can see where it went. Show me the address on the screenshot. I think if you were in the break was fine. It was for the live fill. Yeah, it was the same live fill too. It was $24 on the live fill. But I think you did send a payment earlier that day for the break. The break went through. That one was fine. Dude, Chrome owes us a big box. All right, 2 multiverse up. Here we go. We have not pulled a case hit off this yet. Let me go ahead and get my checklist up because I'm going to cross-reference everything to the checklist, see if we get any case hits in this. If you guys haven't checked out the checklist, if you go to Rare Edition's website, you can see the full checklist. They give you every single card in the entire set, all sorted by team. It's those headliners I'm watching. 12 box cases, 40 cases in the run, and each case has got between 1 and 3 headliners. All right, and we got a couple boxes in each case that'll have bonus cards. Those are also on the checklist. This is one of them. So first up should be the bonus. If that's the bonus, that's a nice one. Emerson Hancock, 20 out of 50. Nice one. Mariners, Lee. Okay, sounds good, bud. No worries, man. I wasn't worried about you. Yeah, I was perfectly comfortable starting that one. So Lee, Emerson Hancock, rookie auto to 50. If that's the bonus. And then they might have got those backwards. Blake Wright, 24 out of 50 for the Rockies. Let me see. And these are both on the other side. Next page. Let's see, Rockies. Nope, that's the feature. So that one was the feature. Blake Wright, so 2 gold autos to 50. Wow. Rockies, that was Nick Stager. I got to stop questioning, man. Every time I do that, I'm always wrong. Emerson Hancock was the bonus. So 20 out of 50 for Emerson Hancock, and then 24 out of 50, Blake Wright. First Bowman and a rookie auto. All right, last up. Come on. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure y'all are getting the text messages. If you look down at the bottom of the screen, text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185. That will put you on the list to get those text message notifications that I send out. I send a text about 15 minutes before every break that I post, just showing you exactly what I'm about to drop for the day, the preview, the picture, all the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to be posting the break. So if you want to get those texts, just text baseball to that number. It'll opt you in. You can opt out anytime. I got a rare slab. Also, if you're in round 1 of the Topps Chrome Hobby, just a reminder, that did close. Round 1 closed, and we are going to run that next. 10-10. 10 on the card, 10 on the auto. It is, whoo, we called it. Judge, all rise. Joseph, you asked if we hit the big Judge yet. I mean, that's one of the ones up top. Dude, that's a big card. 2020 Allen and Ginter Chrome. Aaron Judge to 15 on card auto. Rare edition 10-10. That is a top row headliner. Big boy hitting. If you guys haven't seen these rare slabs, this is what they look like. They are really nice. These are hands down the nicest slabs on the market. They don't sell for what PSA does. None of them do. I mean, PSA is still king on resale, although no clue why. No justification to that. Dude, that's so nasty. But yeah, dude, these are nice. These are, they use a polycarbonate shell and then Gorilla Glass on both sides. It's the same Gorilla Glass you'd find on like an iPhone. Contactless NFC chip that's built into the slab where you can upload a video to it. So when you put your phone up to it, it'll just automatically start playing. That kind of turns your card into an NFT. There is your headliner. Aaron Judge to 15, double dime. Joseph, are you even in here, man? He commented earlier, do we hit a big Judge yet? I told him back then there's a bunch of good ones on the multiverse checklist. It did not disappoint. All right, here is the recap, guys. This is everything from the break. Again, we're going to, if you're in round one, stay tuned. We're going to go live, or sorry, we're going to check payments and break that one here in just a minute. Chris Rodriguez, I got you, or Chris Rodriguez with a first Bowman Chrome. There we go. Leo DeVries to 150, Reptilian. Andrew McCutcheon to 299. Hoswar Gonzalez first Chrome. DeJean Macares to 399, Pulsar first. Chad Patrick red rookie. Zach Nito to 399, Pulsar. Logan Henderson red rookie. Christian Campbell blue lava to 150, Roki rookie. Justin Henry Malloy negative refractor. Luis Angel Acuna green lava to 99. Reese Hines to 125, purple arrivals. Freddie Peralta purple to 250. Dylan Cruz rookie refractor. Tyler Locklear blue rookie to 200. Jackson Churio to 40 on that checkered pearl. Ian Happ to 150 blue. Brandon Lau to 200. Nacho Alvarez to 200. Nolan Shanuel to 150 out of Inception. Reese Hoskins logo fractor to 199. Nathaniel Lowe logo fractor to 50. Aaron Judge mega. Jose Anderson first Bowman mega. Kevin Alvarez first Chrome. Hoswar first Chrome. Reynold Rodriguez first Chrome. Walker Yannick first Reptilian. Tamar Johnson to 150 on the mini diamonds top 100. Kellen Lindsay purple paper pattern to 199. Man, Ryan, dude, I was rooting for you, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think we got like a parallel. I think that was about it. I'm sorry, dude. Angel Cepeda to 250, purple auto. Christopher Acosta, first Bowman auto. Troy Taylor, rookie auto. Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie auto. Chandler Simpson, refractor auto to 499. Grant McCrae to 50, gold auto. Carlos Narvaez to 125, purple auto. Slade Sassoni, Inception auto to 99. And then out of the multiverse, we doubled up on one. Emerson Hancock and Blake Wright, both gold autos to 50. Emerson Hancock, a rookie auto. Blake Wright, a first Bowman auto. And then the big one, Aaron Judge, 2020 Allen and Ginter Chrome Orange Refractor Auto on card to 15, Rare Edition 1010. Just a nasty headliner. Also had the one Judge base and then the Otani Refractor on those buybacks. Again, let me know if you guys want me to hold on to those and put those towards the break we're going to run, or if you want me to ship them out. All right, that is the break. Might have to sign for that Judge package, but just a heads up. All right, on that live fill, last box of the case. I've got round 2 over here on the left side. If we fill round 2, we'll crack a fresh case for that one. All right, let me check payments here real quick. If you guys haven't sent yet, if you want to go ahead and send over now, the payment info, we have that tag there at the bottom of the screen. It is right down here. Oh, sorry. Right down here. There we go. So I've got, payment info. As you scroll around, that comment should stay put. It's the same Venmo and Cash App as the breaks, but it's a different PayPal where we can take everything friends and family. So for that round 1, I had Josh Steedens, Dwayne Bowman, Michael Jerome, Nick Stager, John Spurbeck, Kurt Scheiser, Dwayne Bauman, John Spurbeck, Josh Steedens, Jason Park. All right, let me get in here and check these real quick. I'm going to be out of the chat for just a second. Not going nowhere, just not looking at the chat. Give me 1 second to refresh all these logins, PayPal, Venmo, all the good stuff. Okay, Dwayne, I got you for 2. Thank you, sir. 1 and 2. Jason Park, I've got yours. Thank you. Kurt, I've got you. Nick Stager, I've got you. Appreciate it, fellas. 1 and 2. All right, Tony, I've got yours from yesterday. Thank you, sir. Richard, that's from the break. What else? I got Michael Jerome. Appreciate it. Hang on, let me refresh this one down here. And then John Spurbeck, I've got yours. Thank you, sir. I think I'm just down to Josh, who I will probably, let me just send him a message here real quick. I'm not worried about him. He's good for it. So we are going to run this, but let me just message him real quick. Let him know we're full. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to shoot him, I'm just going to tag him real fast. All right. Like I said, we can start though. All right. Where is my random? Let me see. Let me finish that. I'll just clean this real fast. There we go. Looks good. Looks good. All right, well, let's run it, fellas. Here, I'm gonna bring this on screen. Oh, sorry, hang on. Wrong one. Stop that. There, that's better. All right. I have got Josh Steedens in spot 1, Dwayne Bowman in spot 2, Michael Jerome's in 3, Nick Stagers in 4, John Spurbeck in 5, Kurt Scheiser in 6, Dwayne's in 7, John Spurbeck in 8, Josh Steedens in 9, Jason Park in 10. I know that's small. I'm going to make it bigger in just a minute. Let me get these randomized first, and then I'll zoom in. All right, so there is my 1 through 10, and then here is the random. So I got 2025 Topps Chrome Hobby 1-box triple random. This is live fill number 1 for today, 11/14. We're going to spin this, as always, 5 times on the randomizer. It's live. We don't bother with the dice roll. It's just 5 times on the random. Once that list has been randomized, that 5th and final time, that's the one that we're going to stick with. Once it's been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste that randomized list. I'm going to drop it next to your names, and then I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 1, you get all the 1s, 1, 11, 21. 2 gets the 2s, 2, 12, 22, so on and so forth. I'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we will go ahead and crack the box. I got 30 teams on the list, Diamondbacks down to Nats. Here we go. Good luck. 5 spins. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin, 5. I got the Cardinals down to the Pirates. We're going to copy and paste. I'm going to take 11 through 30. Just going to drag and drop up here. 21 through 30, drag and drop there. And now we can zoom. All right, Josh Deedens, I've got you with the Cardinals, Cubs, and Dodgers. Nice set. Dwayne with the Rangers, Nats, and Braves. Michael Jerome, Rockies, Guardians, O's. Nick Stager with the Rays, Tigers, and White Sox. John Spurbeck, Twins, Red Sox, Brewers. Kurt Scheiser with the Marlins, Mariners, and Yankees. Dwayne with the Blue Jays, Mets, and Astros. John Spurbeck, Phillies, Angels, and Royals. Josh Deedens with the A's, Diamondbacks, and Padres. Jason Park, Reds, Giants, Pirates. If there are any trades, now is the time. Just a heads up, if you're trying to trade with Josh, I don't think he's in here. He's probably catching this on the replay. He might be. I don't want to speak for him, but might not get a response. Give it just a minute for your trades. Not really seeing any action on the chat, so let's say the last call. Take a screenshot of your teams if you need them. We're about to start. Somebody's asking me something in a DM. All right. Sorry, guys. Somebody was asking me on Percy Price. All right. Let's do it. We do have round 2 up on the screen. If we're able to get some movement on that, that'll be from a fresh case. No need to send payment until we verify we were actually able to close. So if you want to grab a spot in that and it doesn't go, by the time we're done with this box, if it doesn't have like significant movement, if it's not pretty close, we'll go ahead and just we'll call it. All right, last box of the case. Good luck, guys. Andres Jimenez, Vlad Prism, Ke'Bryan Hayes Refractor, and Mookie Betts. These I do sleeve as I go. It's really easy to get these mixed up with the cards from the main break, so I like having these done. I can just walk them back there. Carlos Rodriguez, Cabrian Hayes, all etch, J. Ram, and then William Contreras. Jurgson Profar, Ty Madden Refractor, Nolan Arenado. There you go, just giving somebody a tag. Gordon Graceffo, Brandon Nimmo, James Wood, Fortune 15, Max Scherzer. Seiya Suzuki, Kumar Rocker, Brandon Nimmo, Refractor, and Tyler Fitzgerald. Matt Shaw, Wilson Contreras, Prism Refractor, all etch, Corey Seager, and Jackson Churio. Come on, see some color. Give me something numbered here. See if we can get it numbered low. Overdue for a super. Luis Arraez, Dustin Harris, Francisco Lindor, Fortune 15, and Jeff McNeil. Carlos Narvaez, Jazz Chisholm, Ha-Seong Kim Refractor, and Logan Webb. Pete Fairbanks, Christian Mina, Bryce Harper 35th, Shane McClanahan. Bryce Teodosio, Miguel Andujar, Matt McLean Refractor, and Wyatt Langford. I don't think we got a single numbered card out of that whole half. All going to be in this half. Jesse Winker, Chris Bassett, Prism Refractor, Future Stars, Jackson Churio, Mackenzie Gore. All right, we're going to have all edge coming. Adrian Del Castillo, Lawrence Butler, Power Players, Aaron Judge, all etch, Juan Soto. That's a good one. Take that for the Mets. Or, sorry, Shadow Etch. I don't know why I'm calling all etch. That's a different one. Shadow Etch is going to Mets. There they are. Dwayne in the 7. Nice. Take the Soto. That's more like it. Oh, easy now. Billy Cook, Nico Horner, Dustin Harris Refractor, and Luis Severino. Lane Thomas, Hayden Birdsong, all etch Mookie, Tyler O'Neill. Adam Mazur, Nolan Jones, Power Players Tatis, Connor Wong. Dude, we still have not pulled a numbered out of this box. Jeez. Nick Sogard, Prism Refractor, Nathaniel Lowe, Francisco Lindor, and Nolan Graham. It's fine if they give us a nuke. Finally, a numbered. Xander Bogaerts, Paul Goldschmidt, Future Stars, Ellie De La Cruz, and it's Wilson Contreras, 84 out of 199. That one's going to the Cardinals. That is Josh Deedens in the 1. Nestor Cortez, Matt McLean, Xander Bogaerts Refractor, and Devin Williams. Autos in one of these last two. Matt Olson, Ha-Seong Kim, Kumar Rocker, Refractor, and Nick Castellanos. All right, last one. Got to be it. Come on. Hot pack. It's on color. Gilbert Diaz, Mark Vientos, Power Players Otani, auto to 199, first baseman, Stuart Baroa. So Jay's auto, 42 out of 199. If anybody's looking to move, let's see, who got that? We got that Rays are Nick. So yeah, Nick, if you're trying to move that, Christopher Limer. I don't know if it's Limer or Limer. Leimer. He PCs Baroa. I'm not sure if he's looking for that particular color, but yeah, the guy. I mean, he knows the guy. Guy takes care of his daughter. PCs him though. So Stuart Baroa, 42 out of 199, and again, Christopher Limer. So you want to reach out to. I don't like I said, I don't know if he's buying them. You know, all of them. He may have them, but that's who I call first. Tell you what, man, it's not the biggest box. I mean, bunch of refractors and prisms as always, but I mean, you had the Contreras to 199. The Shadow Edge Soto was a nice one, and then autos on color, Stuart Baroa, 42 out of 199. Just not a lot of color. I feel like every time we get one of these Shadow Edges, it ends up being a low color box. I think it's like the third time that I've seen that. All right, I'm gonna print this real quick, guys. If anybody else wants to crack anything, let me know. We're here. We're live. Let's see. Hang on, somebody's messaging me. Mark, are you in here, bud? Let's see. Yeah, Mark is telling me he wants to do a multiverse box. I'm telling him we are live. I can do it. There he is. All right, Mark. I got 5 left in this case. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know which one you like, bud. Yeah, we're at 249 on those. Do me a favor though, Mark. Just make sure that when you're sending on that, use the if you're sending Venmo or Cash App, normal's fine. But the PayPal, if you're sending PayPal, it's that gold 188. I've got them pinned at the bottom of the chat. If you look, I swear, every time I pull off this, it drops. If you look down here at the bottom of the chat, as you scroll around, that comment should stay there. Those are the payments. Just want to make sure it comes in friends and family. I'm not factoring in for any fees. Let me just check these real fast. Yeah, no worries, bud. Take your time. We are all wrapped. I think Trent went live earlier, so I know there's a bunch of people that were in both breaks. So anytime he and I are both live at the same time, I think a lot of people are kind of watching from overhead. All right. Get back into sleeving these real quick. And yeah, if anybody else is wanting to cut anything, let me know. You might got anything fun going on this weekend? I'm going to try to veg a little. Took one of my daughters out last weekend after a swim lesson. I took her to barbecue place. First time trying barbecue, and she liked it. So I'm like, yeah, that opens up some doors for stuff we can make at home. Give me an excuse to go out and get a nice grill. PayPal? Perfect. All right, let me know which box you like, bud. I got 5 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How you been, Mark? Long time no see, man. I've had so many people popping in this week that just I hadn't seen in a little while, so it's fun seeing everybody. Let me just refresh this real quick. And there it is. Thank you, sir. Box number 2. 2 it is. 1 and 2. All right, man. Best of luck, bud. Come on. Let's pop a nuke. Glad to hear, man. All right. Come on. I got one that is raw, but we got headliners that are raw. It doesn't really mean anything. Come on. Come on. Little thicker. Not a thick card, but a little thicker. Looks like is it Tribute? Woohoo! Man, I love these cards. I'm dropping one. Christian Yelich, Tribute to Cleats Auto. Dude, I love these cards, man. So that is from 2025 Topps Tribute. We'll be chasing this one on Monday. I got a Tribute box going into Monday's break, and like this is like the main card that I'm looking for when I'm breaking Tribute. So Christian Yelich, Tribute to Cleats Auto. That is to 99. 36 out of 99. Absolutely, man. Dude, those are so pretty. I love these cards. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit. I'll take that all day. And it's today's Friday, so you know, Mark, you know the drill. Shipping starts right after the weekend, so that one should be a fairly quick turnaround time. I mean, it's as fast as they get. So we'll start packaging everything from this week on Monday. We'll get labels printed on Tuesday, and we'll send you a picture of the label as it's printed. We'll drop everything off Wednesday. No change, same as always. All right, well, last call. If anybody else wants anything, let me know. If not, we'll go ahead and call it for the weekend. Get you guys out early. All right, sounds like that's it. Well, guys, I appreciate it. Again, thanks for the quick fill today. Appreciate the live fills, the personals. If there's any questions you guys have, feel free to reach out. I am a little tough to get a hold of over the weekend, so I will probably get back to you on Monday. Or if you want to just wait to message me on Monday, higher likelihood I'll see it right away. But, again, I appreciate all the breaks this week, guys. Congrats to all the hitters. If I wasn't able to hit you in this one, hopefully I'll get you guys next time. Take care. Have a great weekend. See y'all Monday.